Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're joining us from. Um, how are you doing today? Um, let's jump into the chat, man. No, I'm going somewhere. I have to park. I have to park on the roadside. So that we can do this live stream. I'm going somewhere right now, but let's do the live stream very quickly. Okay. Look at 4 pairs. Look at. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at the weekly time frame on gold, man. Good has broken every single. Oh, so let me explain to you why gold is crashing. First of all, the US is increasing their stock exchange, their interest rates. Some other countries too are doing the same. Now the reason other countries are increasing their interest rate is because there is a something like a crash on, excuse me, based on the Iran and US war. So once there's a crash like that, so that the US can protect our economy, they increase their interest rates. And it automatically it automatically affects positively um the amount of investors that come in. So the US has increased their interest rates. So more investors are coming into the US. And as more investors are coming into the US to invest, is affecting the price of gold because people are taking their money away from gold. Before they were investing in gold, now they're taking their money away from gold. Apparently, rumor has it that technicals had foreseen this earlier. Um, they foresaw it a long time ago. So I'll just pick from here. They have this kind of structure. So we don't expect price to break below this guy, obviously, right? So that's why price is sitting happily on top of this high. So he came to retest this high, and price to close there, they will now see a positive move to the upside. But that explains the sell. At the same time, we're not trying to catch a reversal, a falling knife. That is unwise of us. Um, I don't know how best to explain this, or maybe I know, but I'm busy right now. Hmm? So sorry if you're hearing any noise. I'm on the road, literally on the road. Not express. I had to leave the express because of the horns and all the other noises that you hear. But I'm on the road. Okay. I just have to park to do this live stream. All right. Anyways, let's go into the chat and see the impact it will have on us. So on the daily time frame on gold, um, we see something interesting. On the daily time frame, we see something interesting. High, high, low, high, low, high, low, then high. Now price failed to give us a higher high. Now it has broken below this low. So automatically it has almost confirmed that whatever buy we are seeing will not be agreed on until it breaks above. So we might see a buy here and then a sell. Most likely is what you see. Okay. So that's what we are seeing in the markets currently. Um, but we're not here to stay for a long time. Oh. No, we're here for a good time, not a long time. I mean on gold buys. Because we are bearish. We are not trying to maybe I don't know sell. Buy rather. So what I'll pick is daily support, daily resistance. So after this high, we have this low, then we have this high, then we have this low. So pending when price breaks this year our most recent daily low, and this year our most recent daily high, pending pending the time price breaks it. Okay, and since price has not broken it yet, you still have those two structures, right? Now, just as an extra, I would like to pick. I would like to pick the high of the previous day. I would like to pick the high of the previous day. Um, I would like to pick the high of the previous day, and on the 4 hours, we're saying something. Okay. Um, I was saying we have this high here. So this is our daily high right here. This is the highest point price got to on today's candle. Like today, I mean today's candle. You understand what I'm saying? This is the highest price got to on today's candle. Please follow me. Oh. So if this is the highest price got to on today's candle, sorry. If this is the highest price got to on today's candle, then we might likely see a drop when price comes back there. I don't know if you are understanding what I'm saying. You might likely see price drop when it comes back there. Do you understand? Um, let me give you an instance. Look at the 4 hour chart. Now I told you guys that gold does this thing. For every single time it breaks it, comes back to retest that low, right? Gold does that thing a lot. When it breaks a low, comes back to test that low. Okay, so we see that same thing happening here. For instance, breaks this low. Now it comes up to test this low right here. You see this low, then it breaks this, comes back up to retest this here, right here. Then it breaks this, right? So it breaks this. Obviously, it does not come back to retest it. Um, then it breaks this again. So price will likely come and retest this place or this high here. That's this place here. You understand? That's my likely come back to retest it. You know, gold really respects structure. Forget anything anybody said. I don't know how best to explain this thing to you. Maybe because I've not been doing a lot of teaching per se lately. I need to go back to teaching, right? I think it's because I've not been doing a lot of teaching. Yeah, but when I was going through the chart last night, what I saw is possibility for extra sales, like extra sales. We're not trying to buy, we're trying to sell. Okay. So on the 4 hours, what am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick this high. Now, this is the 4 hour high, and I didn't just pick 4 hour high abruptly. Oh. Please follow me. Oh. Follow me. Oh. I told you there's low, low, high, low, high, low. So right now we have this low and we have this high. All right. So these are our 4 hours and 1 hour low. So this is H1, H1, and H4 daily, D1 and H4 low. This is H4 high. This is D1 high. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is H4 high, this is D1 high, then this is today's candle high. Today. I'm marking it like so that you understand what each of them represents. Okay? So in clear terms, what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to come um hold on. Until price clears out the H4 high, we are still if it doesn't clear it upside, then we are still bearish, not trying to buy. I don't know how best to explain this to you, but if price has not cleared this high, this H4 high, then we are still bearish. This is my sell POI, right? But until price clears this H4, we are still bearish. We're not bullish yet. So no matter the buys you see on the lower time frame, we are still bearish until price clears the H4 high. If it clears the H4 high, then it means we are bullish to the D1 high. That means on the daily we are bearish, but H4 is going to buy into the D1. Anything that will make price come here, let this thing break above and close, come back. That means we're going to buy into daily. Anything that makes it happen. But pending when that happens, we still bearish. Price can come here, yeah, we drop. Until it takes it out and close on the 4 hour time frame, then we are still bearish. If it doesn't do that, we are still bearish. Are you with me, please? If it doesn't do that, then we are still what? We are still bearish. It doesn't do that. Do you understand what I'm saying now? If price doesn't do that, then we are still bearish. Are you with me? If price doesn't do that, then we are still bearish. Are you with me? Okay, I was saying, please follow me closely. Until price takes out the H4 high, we are still bearish. If we are not taking it as, then we can say we are bullish. With this understanding, I want you to now look at this chart on the line chart. you will see a lot of areas for sale. This is one sale area here, PY for sale for 4 hours. And you might be wondering why did Coach David pick that part. I mean, it's clear now. It's clear now. Price to come back to clear it. Price to come back to tap that zone. If there was a reversal to the upside, there will likely be a reversal to the downside again, right there. Okay. But anyways, that being said, let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, let's now draw structure all over again. On the 1 hour chart, let's draw structure. On the 1 hour chart, let's draw structure. Now, the structure we are drawing on the 1 hour chart, on the 1 hour chart, honestly, I'm seeing similar structure again. I'm seeing similar structure again. I'm seeing the exact same similar structure. I know. I'm seeing the exact same similar structure in 1 hour. High, low, the same structure. They will look for a high again that will then come down. I'm seeing the same structure. Person. Yeah, I'm seeing the same structure. Um, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, because I'm seeing the same structure, I don't want to have a bias on 1 hour. The only thing I'll use 1 hour to do is likely to refine my entry. Hmm, 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 hmm. I can't refine my pattern. I can't refine my trading pattern. Oh my god. Let me go 15 minutes to complete clearly this. I can't define my trading pattern. I'm looking for my trading pattern. There is my journey. Johnny oh, Johnny oh. Okay, okay. So look at what I'm looking at here. Low, high, liquidity down, liquidity up, come back here. Then with this was I can finally see. Let me see if it makes sense on the one. Okay. Hmm. Barrage. Forex makes me Forex makes me question everything you do. Oh my god. Forex just makes you question everything you do. If you can relate to what I'm saying, please let me know. Forex makes you question everything you do. Only you could just do the question yourself. Yeah, am I saying right? Forex makes you question everything you do, man. Ah, yes. Yes, I don't know what I dey do. Forex, oh God of Forex, oh God of Forex, oh God of Forex. Oh God of Forex, oh God of Forex, oh God of Forex, oh God of Forex. Oh my God. Honestly, this is what I'm saying. Man. I can't lie to you guys. This is what I'm saying. But let me not have a bias. Let me look at it logically. So this is it. Genuinely speaking now, let's be logical here, right? Um, on a 15 minutes time frame, that has not broken down. It has not broken the sales structure. Look at what we are seeing here. We have a high, we have a low, 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 we have a high, we have a low. Once the price breaks this high, then we can still be saying we are bearish. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's just once the price breaks this high. And if you check the track record of what has been happening so far, that has been testing on the broken neck, rather the broken floor. Break the floor retest, break the floor retest, break the floor, that broke this floor retested, broke this one retested, broke this one retested. Oh, broke this one and has come to retest it. Um, so this is it. Look at me, oh. This place now, right? Is what price like is where price myself from. But if anything that makes price fail to sell from that place, anything at all that makes price fail to sell from that zone, anything at all that makes price to fail to sell from that zone, then where price will likely be looking for a sell from, me, I'll not even be looking for a sell afterwards. I think this is my invalidation zone here. Yeah. For me, oh, I want to see here as stability. Then to liquidity. Personally, I want price to clear this zone. Yes. Personally, I want price to clear this zone. But if it fails to clear the zone, oh my god. If it fails to clear the zone, then I'll sell from here. No, not even if it fails. This is what I will do here. Follow me on. So this is it, guys. We have a sell bias. And my sell bias starts from here. This is my sell entry. This is my sell point, right? My SL is above here. But if he hits my SL, this is a trend trade. I'm envisioning a reversal, but it's not in my place to tell market where to reverse from. So I'd rather follow the sellers. So in this sell trade, I'm looking to sell from here, but if price hits me out on SL, this is my SL here. Oh. If price takes out my SL, then I'll be looking for this structure. Clear it out, come back down, and I'll buy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if price takes out my SL, then I'll be looking to buy from that place I just mentioned. So in that case, it means this is sell, this is SL. Um, this SL is plenty, but this SL it just takes time plenty. 1,400 pips. Jesus. And then this is TP below this guy here. 1 is to 2.5. Honestly, this is my projection. But if it fails, like I said, this is a low probability trade. So please trade with caution. Trade with caution. If this zone fails, then I'll be looking for buys. Buys into where and where? Go to 4 hours. I'll be looking for buys. Remove this today high, man. Don't worry. If it fails, I'll be looking for buys into this other zone here. H4 sell entry. H4 sell POI. If it fails, I'm looking for buy into the H4 sell POI. Do you understand what I'm saying? If this buy, and the reason I'm suspecting the buy will fail is the way the 4 hour candle close. You see that long candle with underwood? The bullish momentum. But let's see. Price might first come down to fill it up. So you might want to tap us in and go down. You never can. But if it fails, I'll just look for low, high, low, high, low, high. Easily, man. That's the truth. That's what I'll be looking out for. I hope this is clear enough now. Those of you that followed me. If you understand what I just explained, put 555 in the chat box. If you understand what I just explained, put 555. If you don't understand, put thank you, Jesus. Just type thank you, Jesus. Better may you know that's how it's going to confuse you. If you don't understand, put thank you, Jesus. If you understand, put 555. You say na thank you, Jesus. So look at this guy, a joker. Oh my God. Anyways, Joshua, I don't expect you to understand because you didn't attend our physical classes. Yeah, I taught the strategy that I just used to analyze this market. We didn't attend the physical class and we didn't live stream it. I think we did. I don't know. I think we did. We live streamed for a minute. But yeah, honestly, this is what I'm expecting. Don't worry. This is just what I'm expecting. If it fails, if price fails, then I want price to come up, retest, go up. Orders come up here. Go down. These are the two expectations I have for price. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the two expectations I have for price. These are the two expectations I have for price. Let me share it with you guys on the Telegram group. These are the two things I'm expecting, nothing else. Now let's go to GBP USD. Hey, now let's do NAS. I prefer NAS safe. Let's do NAS. Let's go to the daily and see what NAS is doing. Let's see what NASDAQ is doing. For NASDAQ, oh, on NASDAQ, what's the daily time frame saying? Let me just pick high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Break of structure to the downside. Then come up here. At that point, we had this high and this low as our most recent. And now currently price just go low. That means we have this and this as our most recent. Good. If those two are our most recent, let's mark out those two. We will now draw structure from this high to this low on the lower time frame. Draw structure, but let's mark it out. This is our daily high right here. This is D1 high. And these are our current D1 low. It's subject to change, but these are our current D1 low. So now let's draw structure from the high to the low on the lower time frame, 4 hours. So on the 4 hours, what are we saying? Holy Spirit, thank you for inspiration. Amen. You see this high right here. You see this high right here. Mhm. So we see that high right there on the 4 hour charts, and we see that high right there on the 4 hour chart. So that's our high. In 4 hours, this is our low. Ideally, ideally, this is our low. This is our high. Ideally, this is our high. This is our low. Ideally, this is our next high. Then ideally, this is our recent low. Ideally, all right. So on the 4 hour chart, our H4 low is also this guy right here, D1 and H4 low. But this is our H4 high right here, most recent. Emphasis on most recent. Okay, most recent. H4 high. Okay, this is our H4 high on US 100. Okay, that's Nasdaq. Now, onto the next part, H1. Onto the next part, which is H1. Okay, so for H1, we'll draw the high from H4 into H1. That's how you do it. You draw the high from H4 into H1. Draw the high from H4 into H1. H4 into H1. Let's go to H1. Now, from H4 high, let's draw structure now. Remember, you continue from the most recent on the higher time frame. Now we are drawing from H1. This is how to do top to bottom analysis. I'm sure many of you probably didn't do top to bottom analysis properly, or maybe if you did, you've forgotten. So take this as a quick refresher course. Alright, so H1 high. H1 high, this is our high right here. Then this is our low. Then this is our high. Then this is our low. Then this is our high. This is our low. So H1 has that same low that every other person has, but a different high. Are you getting what I'm saying now? H4 and H1 has the same high as no has the same low rather as daily time frame. They all have the same low but different highs respectively. Okay, so let's mark out H1 high. So this would mean apparently that every single change downside the price does affect the low of all time frames. That is to show our heavy bearish momentum. In situations like this, that's the clear meaning. H1 high. So they all have different highs but the same low. D1, H4, and H1 low. They all have the same low, different highs. That goes to tell you that for every time price breaks one high, it's going to the next high. If at all it comes there, because there's a significant gap between each high. Am I am I making any sense? Please talk to me. Talk to me in the chat box. Just put 555 in the chat box. If you think Coach David is making sense, a lot of us on this call, you think I'm making any sense, put 555. If you think I'm not making sense, you don't understand what I'm saying, put 000. I'll take it as though you do not understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to be as basic can be. I'm trying to explain this top to bottom analysis as basic can be. like I'm explaining to my nephew. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm explaining as basic can be, like I'm explaining to a 2-year-old. All right. So if you understand, please put 555. If you do not understand, put 000. I'll wait for your comments while I proceed. Now, in this situation where we have, the same low across board, what's the best solution? How can we navigate our way around the chart easily to know the next valid low? We need to go to a time frame that is higher than the time frame we have analyzed with. We analyze with the daily, the H4 and the H1, and all their lows are the same. And we need another low that is lower than the daily low as our next possible area of interest that price is coming to. Because we know where price is going up to. We have different highs, but we don't know where else price is going down to because we have only one low. Are you getting what I'm saying now? We don't know where else price is going down to. We know where else price is going up to. We don't know where else price is going down to. Simply because we have only one low. So we need to pick another low. So I'll go to the daily again, then the weekly. So let's go back to the daily. Now, after this daily low that we are currently on, huh? So this daily low we are on happened because price broke this place, right? Good. Now, what was the low before that low that price broke? Let's draw structure again. We have low, we have high, we have low, we have high, we have low, then we have high, and then this low that price just broke. So price has broken this low, it means it's coming into the next low. Oh, are you getting what I'm saying now? Price has broken this first low, it means it's coming down to the next low, if at all. Mind you, Nasdaq is still bullish on the weekly chart, but daily is bearish already. Let me show you why I said it's still bullish on the weekly chart. Look at me. The reason I said it's still bullish on the weekly chart is because the weekly did not close below this weekly zone. Look at me. On the weekly, we have this high, we have this low, we have this high, and no new low yet. Would have said this low assuming this high came higher, but we can't say this low. This low would have been valid if the high that came after it broke the previous, but it didn't break. So guess what? We don't have a new low on the weekly. So we only have this previous low and this current high. So price from here can come down here, then still go up. So we are still bullish. Am I making any sense? And remember, higher time frames always control or influence positively the lower time frames. So I'm going to mark out that daily low as our next low that price might likely come into. This low. Now there are two ways to mark out the low, and any of the two ways work perfectly. Either you mark it out based on the wicks, or you want to switch to the line chart and mark it out. Wicks, line chart, any of them works, but wicks are mainly for liquidity. It means you expect price to break it. So if you are doing that, that means you want to follow the higher time frame trend to the upside. So I'll pick wick as when I'm picking a high because I want price to break it off upward because higher time frame is bullish. But I can't pick wick here because if I pick wick, it means I'm expecting price to break it downwards. But we are still bullish on the weekly, so we cannot be expecting price to break it downwards. So I would rather pick the body on the line chart. I don't know if you understand what I just explained. I'd rather pick the body on the line chart. I want to believe that makes sense. So this is the area This is the area I'll be expecting price to not get to. Let's go back to candle charts. Good. Now we have on our candle charts, we have series of lows, and we have series of highs. We have a low. And we know that if price fails this low, it's coming into the next daily low. If price fails this low, it means it's coming down to the next daily low. That's simply what it means. Nothing else. No way to complicate it. Okay? That's what I was trying to achieve or attain by this. I just wanted a zone where if price takes out this current one, we know where we are expecting price to get to. Remember, so I saw a video on Instagram yesterday, last night, and it was Apostle Femi Lazarus. I was speaking, and he said, make sure in your decision making process, all that you ever need to make that decision is within you. You don't want to depend on an external factor. So that's why I went to hunt the possible highs if you are going up and the possible lows if you are going down. So that all our decision making will be within us in this instant. Am I making any sense? Am I making any sense? So I want to go to the so we have a 1 hour zone. I want to go to the 15 minutes. Now, first of all, go back to 1 hour. Sorry. On the 1 hour, remember, everything has been bearish. So on the 1 hour, we are still going to be expecting sales. The only thing that has been bullish has been the weekly. Every other thing has been bearish. For God's sake, every other thing has been bearish. Every other thing has been bearish. Every other thing, except the weekly chart. You get what I'm saying? So right now, I'll be expecting to look for sales again until H1 changes the structure or 15 minutes changes the structure. So this is what I mean. From the H1 high to the H1 low, I'll go and draw structure again to mark out a 15 minutes high. I'll go and draw structure again to mark out a 15 minutes high. And once I mark out my 15 minutes high and price takes it out, I know that price is hunting the H1 high. And when it takes it out, I know that price is hunting the H4 high. And if it takes it out, I know that price is hunting the daily high. That is the progression I'll now be looking at. But I'll go and mark out my 15 minutes high. And the way to mark it out, go to 15 minutes. And draw structure from your H1 high to your current. Let's draw structure again. Holy Spirit help us. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. We can't say this is the next high because it has not given us another low. So these are our most recent high here. These are our most recent high here. This guy. Okay? So this guy here. After this low, this high. Our most recent. Remember, low, high. After this high, we have this low, and we have this high, and no other high so far. So in 15 minutes, I'll come and mark out this guy here. In 15 minutes, I'll mark out this guy. Follow me. Oh. If these are 15 minutes high, then that means our sales have to be anything before that high. Oh, are you understanding what I'm saying? If that's our 15 minutes high, then our sell entry has to be before that high. And then if price chooses to break that high, we now know that price is hunting the H1. Is there clarity or there's confusion? If there's clarity, write clarity. There's confusion, write confusion. Is there clarity or there's confusion? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I'm going to respond to your questions. Is there clarity or there's confusion? Put it in the chat box. Is there clarity or there's confusion? Remember, I'm trying to be as basic can be. Tell me, I can go over it again. Okay, I want to believe we all understand. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so if this is our high, that means we're looking for sales anything from where price is right now into this high. We're looking for a sell entry within that zone, such that we can sell before price gets there. Are you getting me now? Such that we can sell before price gets there. Now, what's our structure for sales? Remember, I, low, I, low, I for buys, Y for sell, one. Okay, no, this is for buys here now. This is our buy. All right. Now let's do the opposite of it for sales. One, two, take me up, take me down, then like this. This is our sell. So now let's look for this structure in this place. Now this structure, this thing doesn't have to be coming from down, no. It can also be coming from up, oh. But yeah, we just need something like this. And these guys can also be coming from down, no. All right, but we just need a a former high that gave us a new low, and then printed a higher one, and then price came down to give us the buy, and the reverse for a sell, basically. So these are our, sell entry. Let's look for this kind of structure in this market, and it has to be on the 15-minute chart. If it has to be on the 15-minute chart, then let me draw out all the structures that price printed there. Throughout the day. Omo, hey, Forex, hey, Forex don't paralyze me. Jesus, oh. Don't be like say me sef I dey confused. Don't worry, we are never confused, okay? We are never confused. We are never confused, don't worry. We are never confused. The Spirit of the Lord is within us. We are never confused. Hmm. So what I need first is liquidity clear to the downside. No, liquidity clear to the upside first, then liquidity clear to the downside next. Oops, look at that buy. Look at that buy. Look at that buy. There is news happening right now. Ah, is there a news? There's no news. Look at what's going on. Come on now. What's going on now? Bro, what's happening? What's happening? Sheesh. What's happening? These 4,900 pips. What's happening? Let's see if he did anything on good. Why is it still pumping up? Oh? God has gotten to our self POI, you boys. Now I'm even careful to sell you. I will sell. I won't sell good. I won't sell good because we finished analyzing good properly. That's why I want to sell good. I'll sell good right now, but I'll use 0.5. Um, trade market execution 0.5. Stop loss is 4 4 4 6 5. Sell. I mean, shit. I can't be reaching 5K. This is 4,600. That's too much risk. Boy, that's too much risk. What's happening though? Look at Nas. Jesus. Jesus. Look at Nas, guys. Wait now. What's happening now? Uh bro. What's happening on Nas? Look at Nas. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's no news. What's happening? You see that this further confirms what I said earlier. The price will correct itself and give us a buy. We are still bullish. Like for you guys, we're actually still bullish. All the funny things that's going on is just manipulation. We're still bullish. I promise you. Like we're actually still bullish. Is there a strike? Is there latest news in USA? Latest news in USA. Let's see. Latest news in USA today. 9 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Passenger jet collides with fire truck. Okay, no, that's not enough to move the market. Latest news in USA now. 10 hours ago, 9 hours ago. There's no latest news. Oh. So what happened? Come on now. What's happening? NASA's taking out our H1 and none of us was in the market. Bro, imagine we had bought. This is like 7,000 pips right now. 8,500 pips. On one standard lot, that's $8,500. On five standard lots, you know what that is? Bro, what happened? Come on, man. Like, actually, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me see my good. Come on. Massive drawdown. Hey, Jesus. Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Jesus. I'm on 2.5 drawdown. This guy will actually hit my SL. It will actually hit my SL. I'm on 2.5 drawdown. I'm sure it will hit my SL. 2,900 drawdown. Ah. Whew. Bro. Bro, it's actually hit my SL, man. It actually hit my SL. It actually hit my SL. It's about to hit my SL. In the next 2 seconds. And done. That's not hit it though. Yeah. Why is it not coming back down? Yeah. Yeah. It got this close and it reversed. Yeah. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to hit yes? Huh? You got this close. Why didn't you hit it? You got that close and reversed. You got so close and reversed. Oh, oh, okay. I think I'll close manually. If you enter the gold, please close. Hold your, just save your money. Close half or close all. on what's the word? I don't know how many lots you use though. But me, I'm currently on about 4,000. Ah, so close, so close, so close. Jesus. Oh wow. This is actually very, very ridiculous. I hate something like this happening. I hate something like this happening. I hate something like this happening in the market. I hate it when something like this happens. Man, I'm sure everybody's in a very big drawdown right now. And I'm gonna take responsibility, but hold on. Jesus, look at Nas. What happened though? I really want to know what's happening. Boy, boy. Let me refresh. If there's any latest news. There's no latest news, you know. No latest news. Price got so close to my SL and did not take it up. So I've closed out 0.3 in a loss. So I'm on 0.2 and my loss is reading 1,250 something. Oh boy. Only me this what size 1,300, 1,000. Yeah, the deed has been done. 1,400. Oh, 1,450. 1,300. 1,500. Oh, 1,550. It's gonna take me out. I'll be done for today. He actually hits this person. 2,490. 1,600. It's so close. It's actually so close. Did anybody enter the trade? Somebody said I bought G. You bought G. Let's see what G is doing. Boy, you're in massive profit right now. You're in some ridiculous profit, man. Boy, you're in some crazy profit right now. You're in some crazy profit right now. Boy, you're in some crazy profit right now. Trump just announced that America has had positive talk. Okay, maybe that's why. But this is so much for one candle, man. You just passed your evaluation, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you, man. I am pleased to report that the years and the country have had over the last 2 days a very good and positive conversation regarding complete and total. Oh, boy, 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 I'm happy for you, man. Man, market go just they make you the sweat. You go just the sweat. Nobody follow you drag go. Only you just the sweat. That's what's happening with me. I'm just sweating. Ah, man. Let me see the comment section. You people are very funny, man. You just passed the evaluation, man. I'm happy for you. Trump just announced America about positive news. A lot of people will go red. Definitely. Are you telling me? Definitely a lot of people will go red on this. Man. Definitely, brother. Definitely. Did you buy? So they are saying thanks. Did you buy? Did you do what I didn't do? Is there something you did that I did not do? Tell me now. You guys are wild, man. You guys are actually wild, man. You guys are actually wild, man. You guys are actually wild, man. Man, like this now, I don't really want profit. Just give me my capital back first. Ah, that was that was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. Ah, let's I go to go out like this. Oh. Okay, so I mean, guys, let's be logical here. Let's not be emotional traders. Let's be logical. So logically, from what I just explained, this goes to tell you, hmm, from what I just explained now, right? This goes to tell you that price is going to do something because that successfully on the H1 taking out liquidity on that H1 high on NAS. And let me see if gold took out liquidity also. Okay, gold did not, but gold took out. Let's see. Gold took out. Oh boy, that was a battle with the market. Ah, quick 5 minutes battle. Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Nobody. So M15 closed above. M15 actually closed above on the. Okay, so so since it closed above, we are not looking to sell again. We're not looking to sell gold again. Remember what I told you just now. If it closes above, then this is what I'm looking out for. Down, up, down, close above, come down here. Then I'm gonna buy you, bitch. Sorry for the swear word. But G, I'm happy. Oh. I'm happy for you, man. I was in ESL before. Close at the constellation, some of the I could put, I could be, so, I was in ESL before, but close at the consolidation. Soon on 15 minutes, I could be stopped, put a loss too. Oh, okay. I don't really understand, but I want to believe you are trying to say you're on the sell and you close your sell. Yeah, if you close your sell, then you're good now. Ah, Jesus. Go just do me strong thing like this. So after I've closed some profits, and I came back after I've closed some loss, came back to profit. Eh, that was actually wild though. Boy, that was wild, like proper wild. That was proper wild. That was proper wild, man. That was proper wild, you know. Yeah, that's some hardness moves there. Gold just took out my money like this afternoon. And funny enough, I was expecting payout. I was expecting 10K payouts on FTMO. I now risk 2.5. Wanted to risk 2.5, I ended up risking 5K. So I've lost 2.5 on my 10K payouts. So now I'm expecting 7.5 payouts. Ah, you think sell my follow? I don't think I think buy my follow. Because he has announced it. So it means people they trust it now. I'm looking for buys. Constantly, I'm looking for buys. So I'm looking for buys around this zone. No more selling. I'm looking for buys around this zone. Let me see. Line charts. No, not line charts, candle charts. So what was the last candle? Yes, I'm looking to buy gold for here. I'm looking for buys right now. Gold buys. Not do USD, bro. Gold. Wait, I'm looking for buys. Buy from here. SL is here. SL is 281. I'll use 0.2 buy. That's what I'm expecting now. Yeah, I'm expecting buys. Honestly, I don't know what anybody else is saying, but David Achom is saying buys. And I'm seeing buys into this zone above. I might add more buys, though, but not here and now. So my buys are into this zone. Ah, but that was ridiculous. Eh, that was a battle. Good. I'm so person for liquidate account like this. Good must come down. That's the truth. Good might still come down for a minute. That's just the sad truth. Good might still come down. So my SL is 282, 282, 00. One is a theory error. I will hold this boy to shock you. My TP is 44, no, 4613.23. This is my TP here. This is my TP here. This is my TP here, guys. I'm in on the bio. Guys, see the crazy buy. People that are saying it is said, it is said. See the crazy buy. I'm in on the bio. I'm legit in on the bio. I'm in on the bio. Let me see. Who else is in on the bio? Yeah, I'm in on the buy. Who else is in on the buy? I like the way M15 closed on us. The way it closed, I love it. Eh, I love it. Ah. So since it has closed that place, that means we're looking for buys into H4. But H1 has not closed above. So wait for H1 to close above. Well, since M15 closed above, that means H1 will likely close above also. If not this can be maybe the next 2 or 3 H1 candles. So I want to buy into that close above. And where's the buy going to start from? Holy Spirit, please tell me what. Holy Spirit, please tell me what. Please tell me what to do. All right, are you with me now? Um, so I was saying, I think we might see buys. Not I think, I'm almost certain that we might see buys. I think we might see buys. We are going to see the buys for. Holy God. Let's look at 1 hour. 1 hour is the best signal zone. Oh my God. um, honestly, I don't like the way Nas but I'm seeing an entry here. Please, please, thank you. 15 minutes. Price has not gotten there. I would like to take a risk there. I don't mind. I don't mind. On Nas, I would like to take a buy risk there. I'll use 2 lots. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I actually don't mind at this point. I would like to take a risk there. Speed of the log is within me. US 100 trade, buy, limit, buying with. Okay, let's do 1 lot. 1.0. Price is 2457. Stop loss. Anything below that zone. So let's say 24. 24027. Take profits. 1 hour chart. TP is here. Boy, that's a long TP, man. Sheesh. Let's use this next one. That one is a long one. 249 7. You do one lot or two lots. You go please tell me what to do. Let's use two lots. And then now set it chart. But last by limit set and click on your end. You see that when gold came into that buy zone, you just tap it and start going up. I hope people are learning now. I hope people are learning now. Every time I listen for market, you I know they see you. I hope you are learning now. Okay? I will not say more than that. Bye bye. Zone SL 0 to 7. So yeah, I think I'm ready. I've set this boy last. I've set NAS and XAUSD. XAUSD is in profit. Let me check. NAS is just going up. You know one carry us inside. XAUSD. Ah, LG profit. But that way you do just now, I know like I'm good. No why me next time. No, don't try why me. I don't really get trying to. Don't tell you my own now. Never try to why me the way you tried to why me just now. I'm not your mate. I'm not your mate. I'm not senior. At least I give you 10 years. I used to use one lot for this good. This entry now. And I'm doing 7,000. Oh, FTM will not ban me. They will not ban me. Tell me that I'm being uh, indisciplined with my lot size. Don't keep me away. FTM will not ban me. Big boss, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, so let's look at GBPUSD. Yeah, look at GBPUSD. I know they look at me. No worry, no worry, no worry, no worry. I think okay with NASA next to you. Let's do GU. I'm tired actually. Let's pass our time. And many of you guys are through GU have eaten profit already. So let's call it a day. Another day we'll do GU. Have a good day, you guys. Just watch gold and NAS. And you're gonna be alright. You know, you're gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I think gold is gonna come H4 high and D1 high, but I'm taking profit at H4 still. I think it's gonna come all the way up. That's what I think personally. I think it's gonna push all the way up. Let me set the TP 4612. Okay, I've set it. I'll set it. I think that'll be all from me today. See you at the top, not from the top, because you know what is always said, the bottom is actually crowded. Bottom is way too crowded. If you got value today, I want you to write value. People have been ignoring since, but this time around you have to refresh, you have to respond, okay? Got value, write value. We'll see you on the other side of success. Have a good day and cheers.